We're going to talk about creating popcorn stitches on your fabric, which could be placed literally anywhere, and they do not have to be in a different color. However, in this instance, we're going to discuss how to switch the color. If you're switching the color on the other side, you might have a float which will not show on the right side of your fabric. I'm going to place 2 popcorns on my 3 pegs, skip 1 and 3 pegs. And I intend to use a different color here, which is going to be red. So a little provisional loop here. And then I'm just going to E-wrap the three pegs that I intend to use for my popcorn in a alternative color, and just make the stitches here. And now, instead of going forward with the same color, I'm simply going to go back and E-wrap the same pegs and make the stitches here. You can E-wrap and repeat that step as many times as you like. I recommend at least 6 times. Or more, that you would determine the exact size of your popcorn by experimenting, probably. So obviously, in the area where you were making stitches, you created a certain bulk here, which will result in that little popcorn shape. If you are done, simply either cut or remove your second yarn out of the way and continue your regular knitting, your regular E-wraps and stitches up to the end, unless you specifically wanted more than 1 popcorn here. Again, if you want to do more than 1, you're simply going to bring your yarn to the position of your next popcorn and create your next popcorn in there. However, if it's just 1, then your next step would be making regular stitches with your ground yarn. And just to repeat that you can use the same yarn to make your popcorn. You would still have all the floats on the back, but you do not have to change the yarn unless that is a part of your design. So when you're done and finished with your fabric, the popcorns will be on the right side, and they would have dimension. They would be puckering a little bit. They would be raised because these are extra stitches on a flat surface.